Hey, we're live. What's up, Tony? There you go. Farming Simulator 25. Playlist. Farming Sim 25. No. Excuse me. Farming Simulator 25. Pest. What's up, Michael? How are you? Save. Noise. Alright. That's all good to go. Just mute this real quick. Because the other platform always seems to do autoplay. Okay. Let's just go ahead and edit this real quick. 5. Done. And we hit start here. Does this work? It does. Look at that. Very nice. Move this over here. Move this over here. What's up, Brand? Are you gonna play? Unmute this. We have game stands. Very nice. Alright. Then we have to fix this. Alright. And we're good to go. Yes, the first thing I bought in the server was the international CV. That's good to hear, Chad. What's the password? Firming 101. Capital F ERMING 101. All one word. It's Scubus! What's up, Cody? How are you doing, sir? What's up, Shane? How are you? Still got these screen flashing. Dollars, mile. Okay, that's all. What about? Is that under serving? No, serving server settings. The toggle. There's seasonal growth, crop destruction on, plowing on. Dirt. There we go. Trailer filament. Leave that off. See what happens there. Does it spill over? Please say it spills over. Automatic engine start. I'll turn them off. All right. Oh, hey, feller. Oh,
Hey there, feller. with some cool boots you got there.
Oh, thanks. I picked them out myself.
Yeah, all right.
Right here in my truck.
That's a nice truck.
Appreciate it. I picked it out myself. What's up, Funny? How you doing, man? My graphics driver is up to date. I even turned off VSync like people recommend it. I don't like that the bulbs are orange for a red lens light. That's good
on the
here.
farm here.
You should just click on it.
That's a password.
Oh.
Is it what it has been before?
I don't think so. Yeah, let's edit it. Can I just do no password? Can you join now?
Yes.
There you go. That's good to hear, Funny. Do we not own these lands? Oh, we gotta buy the land too? So this is ready to harvest, right? Yeah, and what mode you start on? I think it was Farm Manager. Alright, both these are ready to harvest.
Hello.
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 Alright. Buy that. And we need grain header. Buy that. Oh, and we need a header trailer. Buy that. Yeah. Yeah, I think they need to put out an update for it, because like I said, my graphics driver is completely up to date. That was the first thing I did. And then I turned off VSync, and someone else did the refresh rate, but my refresh rate is already set to 60 on both monitor and game. So that's not it. I've turned off VSync, and while it is better, I still getting some screen flashing. I still have not gotten the server working. Apparently, some people are having problems hosting the server from a Steam code. So I have a second Steam code. And I tried setting it up just like Farm Sim 22, and it's not working. It's acting like it's not port forwarding, but it's port forwarded. Oh my god, that was loud.
What was that?
A collectible? Oh, Tony must be going around getting all the collectibles and getting his money. So you get 10K a piece.
Oh, damn.
Shatteru Abitsu. I found a few. Nice. That truck just went right through the crossing guard, or crossing gate. Ding 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 ding. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That is ungodly loud. I guess, would that be under music? We'll try that. Put it 10% so we know when he does get it. But I don't think that's it. What? Get hit by the train? Jeez, psychopath. What's up, funny? Over on the other platform. There you go. I don't know if you can say it yet. On the YouTubes. Brad, did you get the game?
No.
Oh, he's like father like son.
Yeah, I'll probably end up getting it. He complained about Farm Sim 22 whenever it first released or something like it.
I was over there first, so I moved over here. You need help, unlike my dad and brother, I got it.
What do you have for equipment?
Nothing.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I had to buy the harvester. I didn't realize that it didn't, the stuff didn't.
Alright, so do we need like a auger wagon?
Not necessarily. To start off with, or just a trailer, whatever. Whatever. I mean, we got money to spare, so if you want to get something, but we're gonna need at least a tractor, like a baler, when I do the wheat farm or the wheat field.
I wanted to get just a big tractor.
A medium one. I don't think we have anything we need a big tractor for just yet.
Okay, what would you prefer?
Oh, anything. As long as it's not like lime green with orange rims, so, you know, I'm good. It's gotta be lime green with orange rims now, isn't it?
No.
Let me make sure you can purchase farm management. Promote the farm manager. Tony. Promote him to farm manager. I've tried. I've followed every like workaround. The only one I haven't tried is the someone said something about doing a sim link, and I have no clue what that is to get the server up and going. But everything else I've tried, nothing's worked. But there are a lot of people who have, if they have are trying to host off Steam, they have the same problem I'm having. It's like the server starts and then stops, but I can still connect to it from my local network. It's really weird. What's up, Jackson Modden? How you doing, sir? That hurt, whatever that was. Jeez, Pete. Hey Brandon, I got a question for you.
Sure, I got a story afterwards about something happened online. Well, go ahead.
I don't know if you ever answered the question or not. Not Thursday, but last Thursday, you came in and asked. Oh my God, it's so loud. So the music does not control that. You came in when PJ's was streaming and you asked what smells like ammonia but it's not ammonia. Why'd you ask that question?
Do you want the truth or half-ass answer?
I wouldn't ask you if I didn't want the truth. That's...
I'm trying to remove something from a building.
What were you trying to remove?
Rats.
Okay. Just covering for a coworker. Yeah, I see. Cat piss. I think that would take care of rats. Damn, what'd you buy?
I bought a tractor and a trailer.
Oh, okay. This said it was $355,000.
It wasn't the cheapest tractor.
This guy.
Well, I mean, you gotta be able to do what we need to do with it, you know?
I gotta test something. I went the wrong way. GUI volume. Wouldn't that mute everything else though? Does this work? Hell yeah, it does. Didn't need a trailer after all. I got a pickup truck.
Oh.
I don't have access to this. What? Do we not own this land? No. Oh, that's gonna take like the rest of our money. That's unfortunate. So you buy. Does that even fit underneath the
It does.
pipe?
It does. I checked.
Yeah, I'm waiting for AJ to convert all of this stuff. He was working on it. Prior to release, so I think he's just waiting. Everybody's just waiting for Giants to release the new Giants editor. What's up, Matt? How you doing, man? Oh, the one with the whole green. Okay, yeah, the one from, is it BC Bueller? I think it was. You want a combine? Or...
Yeah, whatever you want, man.
I was just doing it so we didn't have to hire help.
All right.
Say some of that moolah.
Yeah. I can
Oh,
do
so
that.
we have to be on our best behavior, is that what you're saying? Should probably just, instead of storing this, just sell it right away. Get our bank up.
Yeah, it's just these two fields.
We got these 3 fields
I mean that.
that need to be harvested. Yeah.
Harvest. Yeah. Right.
So this one doesn't create straw, but the other one does. So we can
All right.
bale that and make a little bit of money.
All right. He's boss.
Oh well, in that case, no.
And then where are we putting the grain behind the house there?
Oh, those silos, yeah. But like I said, we might just want to go ahead and just straight sell it. Get what we can just to get her some money in the bank.
Okay.
Oh, I see how it is, man. I see how it is. I see how it is. You have yourself a good night, fuckface. I joke, I keyed. Have you found the setting for traffic? No, there's a setting. What's the traffic setting do?
What are you
Oh,
gonna say?
turn off. What?
What did you say? My fuck face?
Yep, 100%. That's what I said.
She's over here laughing.
Keep on. I'll start spilling the deets on trivia nights.
You know what night? Shut up. We're not talking about that. No. I figured I'd come say hey and everything.
Keep having school budget scratching. I'll do it. That'll do
Trying to
it.
order some Chinese food now. Because I'm hungry.
Why would you order Chinese food? You'll just be hungry again later.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than just rice or pasta. It don't last for shit.
True, but I mean, so we
It's
agree
good.
on. As the man is stuffing himself with like food. What are you eating now, Keller? What are you eating now? Chips?
I'm not eating anything right now.
You got something beside your table. What do you got?
I don't have anything.
It's actually a shocker.
Yeah, not yet. I will soon.
I know you will. But Keller, message me here after a while.
Or I lied. I do have food.
I figured you did, fat ass.
It would have been even better if he was like, oh, I'm not eating nothing.
I earned it today. I essentially just like raw dogged my day in terms of like.
I'm gonna get off here. Just getting ready to have a meeting. Not being serious, she's actually doing like a conference. I mean, that too. That's besides me. Anyways, no.
He's gotta lay on the couch so she can take notes.
She ain't got the notepad here yet. No, it's for her college class. It's one of those like she's helping, like she does. I'll explain later.
Hey, good night.
Nah, y'all.
Fuckface.
Bitch.
Yeah, guys.
We got charged a stupid amount for our gas bill at the house, like in 2 weeks. Like it was 2 weeks, right? And the only thing that runs off of natural gas is our heater and hot water, right? But like we haven't used any hot water because we don't live there, and we haven't been able to use our heat because we had the issue with the HVAC, so we had to keep it at like 55 degrees. So like, but our bill for that 2 week period cost more than a month here where we currently are. I'm like, that's not right.
Jeez.
So my wife called up the gas company and was like, something's off, and they're like, oh yeah, we'll send someone out. Just make sure someone's over there at like between 8 and 12 today. And I was like, no, this is like a stupid billing issue. They just billed us incorrectly.
Austin,
nothing to do with, because they wanted to come out and like check the meter and then go into the house and look at all the appliances.
You go to game settings, I think,
and stuff. And I was just like, no, they just like effed up on the
general
billing.
settings.
Guaranteed.
Right here, and under
So
units.
I sat there today
dollar,
in the
miles,
house with
Fahrenheit, acres.
absolutely nothing. Granted, I was working, but like, oh yeah, we have camping chairs.
You haven't moved any chairs in whatsoever?
Nah, we haven't moved anything in there just because we're just doing so much work on it. It just didn't make sense to move anything in there yet. I sat in a camping chair on a little folding table for 4 hours. Just nothing. I didn't bring anything with me. I just forgot. And I just like raw dogged the whole morning. Just no music, no TV. Just staring at a wall.
At your de-wallpapered wall.
Yeah, which
Jeez.
looks super ugly.
What's up, Lindsay?
Without anything on it. Yeah, and just like if an email came in, I just respond to it for 4 hours, right? And so 12 o'clock hits. No one showed up. So I told my wife, and she called them. And the person was like, oh, I don't know who helped you out the other day, but they didn't even schedule the appointment correctly. So, like, no one's coming out to your place today. And also, like, no one needs to come out to your place because, like, there's an issue with the billing. And that's why you're charged so much. I guess when they switched the meter over to us, they didn't reset it back to 0. So, like, we basically just got, like, a whole month's worth, or 2 months worth of natural gas we got charged for. So they're like, oh, so sorry about that. Hey, like, we're going to give you a $100 credit.
I was ready to say, I better be getting a credit for my bill. Jesus.
Yeah, but I'm just like, what about my time? Like, that was 4 hours where I was just, like, literally sitting there because our doorbell, like, kind of works, but, like, it's not reliable. So I have to sit there where I can see the front door. Just like and I just like know how dogs feel when their owners go away. They just literally stare at the door for hours. That was me.
Golly.
All day long.
Meanwhile, Mark's is over there like, why is he just staring at the wall? This guy's fucking weird.
Yeah, right. As he's staring at me for 4 hours.
Yeah.
He's like, yells to his wife. He's like, honey, he hasn't moved in 2 hours. Should we
He's
call the
been
police?
staring at the wall. It's fucking weird.
He's a weird one. Huh?
Maybe I should go knock and see if he's all right. She's like, that's how you get killed, Mark. No. Good point. He looks like the type. I mean, he's just been staring at the wall for 3 hours now.
Oh, they've been itching to like come over and say hi. So I've made sure, like, and I will talk to them at some point. I mean, I've talked to them, or talked to Mark before, but they're outside a lot doing work on the exterior of their house right now. And so every time I drive over there, I always make sure that I have something that's like relatively heavy and like inconvenient to carry to like go from my truck into the house, so I don't have to stop and say hi to them.
Jesus. She's like, Mark, what'd you do? You left a bad impression. He won't even wave to
You're
us.
scaring the kids. You're scaring the kids across the street, Mark.
Are you happy with yourself, Mark? Your nephew wasn't even moving across the street. But these poor folks, you're gonna do the same thing to them you did to your nephew. You're gonna scare him away.
Did I do that wrong? Where the... Oh, I think I missed it.
What'd you do?
I was trying to unload this stuff. It wouldn't let me. I think I went to the wrong place.
Where even are you?
Behind the house. I mean, behind the barn. Behind the barn.
Well, yeah, this should be the place. Where I dumped at.
Yeah. It didn't give me the option to do it, so I just did like the force unload here. And...
Oh, if you force unload it, then that's probably on the ground somewhere.
Tip side grain door. Oh, because... Well, no. Yeah, it's not giving me the trigger to unload.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah. Okay.
All I did was hit I.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on the controller. Didn't give me an option.
Oh, I have no clue what's on the controller. Do you got all your wallpaper taken off with your own whatever the wallpaper remover thing is?
No.
Did they not work out?
I just didn't do any work during the week. I just no. Good on the weekends. That's enough for me. So we still have just the one wall in the kitchen and then the basement, which they should have it done this weekend.
Nice.
Yep. And then all the progress I made on like leaf blowing on Veterans Day. Went over there today. It looks like I didn't do a damn thing. Just so disheartening.
Y'all still have leaves? Ours are pretty much gone.
No, well, right, two things about that. One, these are leaves that they just blew into a pile, like where the grass ended in the backyard, but there's still like 100 yards of property that is like, it's not grass, it's just kind of like trees and stuff. And there's a rock wall that marks our property line all the way back there. So I had started to like blow the leaves all the way back to the wall, but apparently this has been like the dumping ground for leaves for 30 years because it's like a foot deep of just decomposing leaves, just nastiness. Yeah, and it, like at one point it was up to my waist. But like, you know, that's the property. Like, I want to be able to use it, so I got to get rid of all this shit. So I've like made some huge progress. I went through 2 tanks of gas in like 4 hours on my dad's leaf blower, like his backpack blower. So I told him, he's just like, well, no, you just got to refill the tank in the backpack blower. And I was like, no, the can that you gave me with the mixed, like, it's gone. Drained it.
Dang.
He's like, get out of here. I was like, yeah, and I barely made a dent in it. But I had made some serious progress, and I came back today and looked out there, and it was just like I didn't do anything. So, but there are still leaves on 2 of the trees in the backyard, which really sucks.
Yeah, it was yesterday when we were leaving. I was like, damn. I looked across the way, all the trees are bald already. I was like, damn, yeah, that didn't take long at all. They told us that we're in this such a drought that it wouldn't take long. Oh, that's so cool. I like how it actually tells me how full that trailer is.
Oh, finally.
Oh, that's awesome. But I did turn it off so it doesn't stop when the trailer gets full. So I'm wondering if it just like spills over or how that works.
I don't know. Or you just end up losing it.
Tony's just collectible hunting.
I'm not even playing the game, bro. Was he on his own farm?
No, he's on our. That's why we're getting money.
Oh, okay.
We get 10 grand for everyone he finds.
Alright, so what do we need? Like a baler?
Yeah, it'd probably be. Get some money for bales. We'd probably just
Square
lease
bale?
it.
Yeah,
Just
the
lease
square
the
baler.
cheapest one. Yeah.
The cheapest one?
Yeah, I don't need anything fancy.
You okay?
I mean, look how I'm dressed. I don't need anything fancy.
So you want to know what happened today? It's not very exciting. Just kind of wish I.
You've been dying to
So-
tell the story. Go for it, Brandon.
Yeah, I gotta have him all day. Okay. So long story short,
You got catfished. All right, cool. Did I get it right?
No.
Oh, you said it was on the internet, so I took it as you got
yeah, it was
catfished.
on the internet. No, no, there was a glitch on in Tractor Supply's website this morning today.
Cool, the flickering is getting bad.
It's only happened in certain places. There's a glitch in the system of a toolbox. It's a 42-inch toolbox. It's a double-decker. Long story short, it was on certain store locations for $199. Original price is $5.99.
Okay.
But yeah, glitch in the system. A lot of people got lucky. But yeah, a lot of people didn't because it was very, very random. Some places down in Texas, Illinois, New Jersey, but nothing consistent. That's all.
Did you get one for the
Nope.
discount?
I looked 150
So
miles
why-
around the whole damn area, and it's because I couldn't find one.
What's the story
No
have
story
to do with you? That's just you look for a toolbox and you couldn't find it?
Yeah, I looked in a 150-mile radius around me. I know Tractor Supply had that glitch.
Couldn't you just order it online?
The glitch is you purchase it online, but you got to pick it up in the store. That's how that glitch happened. But there's a 150-mile radius around me with no one that had one. I was pissed. Okay, that's all. Like I said, nothing inside.
Okay.
It's just interesting watching all the Facebook groups I'm in just blow up about that shit. It was crazy.
That's the type of Facebook group you're in?
Actually, it was a Harbor Freight Facebook page.
Oh, man.
What?
Your life, Brandon, your life. That's what excites you on the internet.
Well, it's better than some things that are out there. Let's be real here.
Is it though? Is
Yes.
it though? You just you spent all day searching for
No, not
a
all day,
toolbox
just like the 30
glitch
minutes.
that you found in Facebook groups that people were going crazy in Facebook groups about. That doesn't seem very exciting. Just saying. I mean, PJ's here spent 4 hours staring at a wall while responding to emails, and I spent probably longer than that working on trying to get a server up and running. I think we had more exciting days than you did.
I don't know. I think I probably would have been okay with something intriguing on Facebook. But now my life's so boring where the things on Facebook is just like the town's Facebook groups where they're like yard sale
How did
stuff.
he
or,
find
like,
them so quickly? He's probably
people
already
bitching
found
about
them, and he
stuff
just
that-
remembers where they're at.
They have no reason to bitch about it. Because it's like
Yes, I know that.
suburbia, so they're like the lights that flash in the school zone. Like they keep that up year round, even when the kids aren't in school. So what a waste of electricity for the town. There's your taxpayer dollars. It's like, what? It's like, what do you care? The amount of electricity that consumes is minimal.
I saw one
But they
bitching
have no
about
life.
the, you know, the strips they put across the road to count the traffic on that certain road. A woman was bitching, complaining that some up in Dover that they put them down up there, and she thought they were for monitoring their speed limit. You guys really that desperate that you gotta put these out on the road to monitor our speed limit when you can't have a cop sitting there? Like that's just for counting traffic to know when to repave the roads. She was having a fit.
Mm-hmm.
We use them to see what road we're going to prioritize when we fix them.
Yeah, that's what they count to see when to repave them.
Of course, they just did my road just 3 weeks ago. It's like a brand new road, those stilts.
Oh, well, I got you beat. So, right here in the corner where the apartment complex entrance is, stays riddled with potholes. So they finally repaved it. And, well, they just repaved that corner, not the whole road. And they've been tearing up the road because they've been doing all this construction. They've been tearing up the road down at the other end. And, like, they just have gravel strewn across there. Like, they don't bother repaving it or filling it in once they dig up the road.
Yeah.
They just throw gravel down. So they didn't repave any of that. So all those new houses down there that they just built, they're driving over this god-awful road. But down here, we got smooth sailings. It's wonderful. I just know if I bought that new house down there, I'd be bitching and complaining that they paved the end, this end, but not that end.
Mm-hmm.
Is all your main roads paved asphalt?
Yep.
Really?
I can't tell you where the nearest dirt road is in Delaware, but there is.
What about concrete?
There's multiple just across the state line in Denton.
What about concrete?
The only concrete one I know of, there's a section of the highway just north of here they have one lane that's concrete. The rest of it is blacktop.
Most of it should be concrete overlaid blacktop.
It's one strip, maybe a mile worth of concrete. I asked JT about it, and he said probably what it is. It's a because there's houses there. No, there's houses there, and he said that concrete's easier to access. Shit, I don't remember. That's the only section I know it's concrete around here. The rest of it's asphalt. Can I pull that trailer with this truck? I'm about to find out. Oh, I can.
That's awesome.
I love the stuff you shouldn't be able to do that you can do in the farm sim.
I doubt you can do this with the end game truck. This is a modified version.
That makes a little more sense.
Because this thing didn't hook to any. I tried a bunch of different trailers. I could not get it to hook to anything. I couldn't even get the hook to the end game gas trailer.
No, just do the PTO on that. It sure does. Okay.
Just dumped at the crumpet. Is Tony on foot or did he buy a truck?
I don't know.
Oh, looks like he's 100% on foot. Oh, I just pushed that through the map.
All my hard work.
That's what I was wondering, if you were just running around on foot or if you got a vehicle to drive around in. Freaking madman.
Can you fold the sides down on the bed?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just doesn't have ratchet straps, so we can't can't zoomies.
No zoomies.
Does the bale stacker tie them all together?
I don't know, I was just tossing in the back of the pickup, so spending more money.
Yeah, we'd be on a budget. Razor thin margins right now.
What, you don't want to chase penny stocks?
You know I'm always down for that.
That's an old callback, Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Back to the heyday, the prime.
What's the settings so you can lift anything?
Huh?
What's the God mode setting pretty much to lift anything?
Oh, I don't know. These are just these little bales. You can lift them in game. I haven't fooled around with that at all.
Okay.
There's a mod for that.
Is it released yet?
Oh, yeah. That's one of the first ones out. Money mod and strength mod.
Alright, we'll go check for it. Thank you.
Wish they did a little bit more with the graphics. It seems pretty much unchanged.
It's 22 with shaders.
Right.
And ground deformation.
Be glad when they fix this damn flickering.
There was a NVIDIA update yesterday or Tuesday. I think I haven't had that
Mine
issue.
was update yesterday.
I haven't had that issue.
I looked it up and someone said make sure your frame rate in game matches your frame rate of your screen. Already did, so that wasn't the issue. And then they said turn VSync off. Turn that off. I'm still having the issue.
Yeah, I have mine set to 144, and then I have my VSync turned off, and I seem to be doing okay. You don't have the HDR on, right?
No. I don't know what that is.
It's a graphics setting.
In the game?
Yeah. So like if you have a monitor that's HDR, then it'll like make it look better if you turn the HDR on in game. But if your monitor doesn't have HDR, you don't want it turned on.
I can't pull that while I'm in the server. Or excuse me, multiplayer game.
Yep.
That's probably a main menu setting, I believe.
Yeah. Because it has to be between your PC and your monitor because your stream's not having that. Oh, I haven't seen it
From
yet.
time to time, when it happens again, I'll because there's a slight delay, but I've seen it happen on my stream because it happens on my screen same time it happens in my preview window, and then it shows up on stream.
The flickering?
Yeah, I've seen it a couple
Yeah.
times.
Hey, that's an in-game issue. I mean, Reddit's been bitching about it since day one, but and also there's a couple piece of equipment that you need because it's a multi-piece assembly, and a couple of those pieces are missing as well. What I remember since I just saw it was the start of the conveyor belt system.
That's so giant. See, it just happened again. Yeah, and flickered on the stream.
Alright.
I will say one thing that someone else pointed out in group I'm in that I have not noticed until now. I don't think I've said anything. Is the handling of the vehicles seems much smoother.
I was gonna say the same thing because normally I have all of the like sensitivity stuff turned like essentially all the way down, and I haven't touched any of the sensitivity stuff, and it's way smoother. How do I force
I
these
just-
ones out?
Don't like that when you're running and you jump, you just kind of stop all momentum and
Yeah.
drop straight down. It should be like a Y or something if they haven't changed it.
There we go.
Yeah, push them bales out. What's the nearest place to sell these?
Well, you also want to get the best price for them.
Yeah, but also I don't want to go too far because then they'll be all over
Gas
the road.
prices.
Oh no, I just worry about me rolling this bitch. Animal dealer looks like. Actually, farmer's market you can get.
Oh wait, I gotta return that. Do.
Oh, it's all the way up there.
Well, I can just lease a trailer. Like a flatbed.
Do they have a bale stacker? Funny said something about it. Let's see.
For trailers.
If you go into the balers, actually, hold on.
Baling. Transport, yeah. Oh, does it do the small ones, though?
What about the farm tech one? Actually, probably want the Kroger.
Where are you under?
Transport.
Baling transport? Oh, okay, the flatbeds.
Yeah.
You want the Arcusin multi-pack D14. That will stack them, and it might tie them together.
Well, I was just thinking just for... just toss them on there.
You can if you want. It's a stacker. You could pick them up and drop them.
All right, I can do that.
We'll
lease it. I'll lease it.
I just love how the mail truck is ginormous compared to all the other traffic on the road.
Yeah.
Look at that green stuff sitting out there. Doing pretty good, Cyber. How are you doing, sir? Did I lose a bale? I think I might have lost a bale. Chilling, killing. You know how I do. guessing this is where I go. Oh, did they not take bales?
It took me a moment. Go to the other side of the building for stuff like that.
Ah. I was about to lose my shit. Thank you, funny.
Well, that's why I was asking about the heavy lifting mod, because I was sitting on that grate trying to sell canola oil. And I drove around because I was going to go over to that silo and try to sell it at that fertilizer silo or whatever it is. And then I saw that one and I was like, okay, I drive over it and it's sold it off.
Waffle stomp it through the grate. I did indeed lose the bale. Apparently took out a sign as well. What's up, Ginger Mel? How are you doing, man? I don't know if I trust a restaurant being back in there. That's a bit suspicious. Kind of gonna be on your ass. It's JT's job. So, fuck. Here, I'll take out another one. I missed it. I'll do it on purpose. Wait. Okay, maybe I didn't take out the sign. Ooh. Little red Corvette. Jesus. Did Harry pick that up? I think he did. We probably can't afford. Is that ready to harvest? Oh, it's harvested. Okay. So there's no point in buying that. Well, now we can't pick that up.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose I could just stack them and drive them over there.
Let's see. Well, the cheapest. This whole new store layout is throwing me for a loop.
Yeah, Sam.
Yep.
I keep scrolling to the bottom to look for stuff that's now at the top.
That reminds me of the Walmart self-checkout update that they did. Oh, you can
Screw that one.
Oh, your most recent purchases at the top instead of the bottom like it used to be.
Release that.
No, that don't annoy me.
Front loader tools. Bale spike. Is that the only one? That's for Bale spike. Bale king? Maybe we need the Bale king for that? Yeah. Release that.
Oh, I was gonna say this thing has. I put the front loader, like bucket attachments on this tractor. If you want to use that instead.
I've already released this. I was gonna
Okay.
hope and pray that this picked it up. If not, we might have to do it for the tractor. Yeah, I've heard that, and I've also heard that
I
there's
feel
been
like,
people
like that's on the other one, but light heavy or light on your area.
Huh?
Payloader.
Bro, trust me, I got jorts on.
I actually had jorts for my guy up until like the final second. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do jorts.
I had to get jorts and the rubber boots.
Yeah, you had to.
Yep, it was required. I feel like like what I'm wearing, Brandon might wear on a daily basis.
What?
Jorts, rubber boots,
No.
and a high
Not jorts,
high
no.
vis vest.
Not the jorts. Nope.
You don't do jorts?
Nope. Sorry. Nope. I have to have my legs covered.
That's probably a requirement. You step outside with your legs showing, you might blind too many people.
Damn right. I hate wearing shorts, period.
Yeah, only time I wear shorts is if I'm going to the pool. Like I'll throw shorts to change into. So I don't like
Yeah.
jumping out of the pool and putting jeans on.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah.
I mean, we had to do that in high school, so.
You haven't gone swimming since high school?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been a long time ago. For sure.
Oh, Glitch City.
Yeah, I was just got a hella leg. Yeah, suck it, Brandon. Should I just load him in the back of the truck, or should we try to see if we can get him in that trailer and just drive the trailer around there?
Which trailer?
The black trailer.
Put him in there?
Yeah.
You can try.
I can just put him in the back of the truck. As
No, I'll grab it.
You might have some issues with the trailer like Farmington 22. Some trailers do not let you drop any items in.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
No, a little too high. I mean, geez, might as well just rent a flat trailer at this point, right?
Yeah, can.
All right.
Need to take the pickup over there, pick it up.
I'll just take over the tractor here.
Did you return the other thing?
Yep. I've returned everything.
Will it carry the 3 bales at once, or is it too front heavy?
Oh, I can try.
Try that before.
I'm not driving this little thing all the way over there, I can tell you that much.
Also, if
I'll be right back.
if you go into tippers, the first tipper you can turn into a flatbed.
Yeah, see, I converted you to the truck. You're like, I'll just take the tractor.
I'll just take the truck.
Did too.
Get 3.
Yeah, get it, boy!
Nice.
The back end jumped up a little when I first lifted it, but it's caught it in the air.
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh, this doesn't hook up to it.
Doesn't?
Nope.
Oh no.
I don't need your negativity here. Jeez, this tractor's almost as fast as the damn truck.
Yeah, it goes pretty fast.
I'm bringing it to you.
Alright. Oh, we're going opposite ways.
I was gonna meet you at the...
Oh no, I'm bringing the truck back.
I was gonna bring the tractor and drive the truck back.
Ah.
Oh, he's doing contracts too. Look at Tony, being a little money maker.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's nothing for him to do over here.
So I gotta ask.
You got asked, or you gotta ask?
Gotta ask.
Okay.
Reckon or something else? Tomorrow.
Sorry, was that English?
Randy
Oh,
Reese.
All I heard was Wreck and Row. What?
Are we trucking or something else?
Oh, I don't know. It didn't matter to me.
Yeah, I know you were supposed to do trucking last week, but
Yeah, well, the event's done
changed.
now, so.
Yeah, so I didn't know.
That changed because JT was around and was trying to find something he could play because he hadn't played with us in a while.
Is he around this weekend or?
Well, hell if I know.
Where to?
I think, let me check, make sure it's still. Yeah, the best place to sell it still is farmer's market. If I tag it, do you see it?
Try it.
I did. Do you see a red dot, like over back where the farm's at? Do you see a red dot that says 1468?
Where the farm is?
Yeah, look behind the tractor. Do you see a red dot that way?
No.
Okay, that must not work.
It used to.
But I see it. It's over to the right of me. It says 1468.
Was it not the tailor shop? Like the
Farmer's market.
farmers. Oh, small farmers kiosk.
No, it's up by where David's is. Top right. It's a
Part of the
yellow.
map.
Yeah.
A yellow thing.
Where yeah. Where it says
David.
David.
Farmers
then,
market. Got
Yeah.
it. All right, off we go.
So I just wanted to let you know about a game that we play. Some update. Grocery Store Sim is going to version 1.0 next week, the 21st, which was Thursday.
Interesting.
That's all. Running the forklifts and a couple other things with the AI and stuff like that. Yeah, that's all. Not bad.
Well,
Okay,
restaurants and that's
so
what
tomorrow.
fast food and that's supposed to be Q4. Maybe word on that.
Okay.
Really
They
wish.
still have a lot of work to do on that. But
I really wish Motel Manager Simulator was multiplayer. There's so much you can do in that game, but it's only one person.
again, I don't understand how they haven't figured out that
Also,
all simulators need to have multiplayer capabilities.
the fast food place we were talking about is a six-person game.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh man.
I mean, and you could definitely use 6 people in that game.
You should probably use that many Motel Manager Simulator because you have not only is the motel you manage, well, you gotta clean the rooms after people rent them and all that, but they also have a gas station and a convenience store that one person runs all three. It's like, that's way too much.
I wonder if they put a mod in.
But it is neat because you get to like customize the rooms that you want, expand the hotel and all that.
Do you use Peacock Phoenix since you have Comcast?
Just to watch the WWE pay-per-views. I can't tell you last time I watched it for anything else. Oh yeah, on for a while. But I haven't watched that. God knows how long.
Well, Twister was released to Peacock today. That's all.
Brady, do you know you don't have to say that's all after everything you say, right?
I know. It's not going to sell into interest to make it a full conversation, so I figured just ended.
He doesn't want us to expand on it, so he just goes, that's all.
It's not that interesting to anyone.
Have you guys watched Tulsa King?
I have not. Isn't it the one with Sylvester Stallone?
Yep.
Yeah, mobster movie. Or not movie, but TV show.
Is that on
Is that
Amazon
good?
Prime?
It is very good, and it's on, one moment.
I thought it was Amazon
It's
Prime
on
for a minute.
Max, isn't it?
Oh, might be Mac.
It's on neither of them.
What's on?
Paramount Plus.
Paramount, that's
Oh,
right.
that's the one I haven't watched. That's the only one I don't have. That Netflix. Getting Netflix back though in January. For Monday Night Raw.
Oh. Is anyone keeping up with update with the fights by chance?
I have not.
I
Have
just
they even
went
started?
up and, just went up to check. They haven't, Jake Paul and, Tyson haven't started fighting yet.
Yeah, they got an undercard.
So I think it's starting around sometime around 11 or something. The fights on actually start.
I hope Mike Tyson just
One
he's-
punch.
It's gonna be
yeah,
interesting.
smacks him so hard his head spins around. Just absolute
I'm
silly.
I'm tempted to go and, put, like, 10 on Jake Paul just in case they decide to throw it. Well, not throw it, but, you know what I mean.
Am I missing something here? You want to come fix this
On the other side of the building. Over here.
over here? Yeah, I was there too.
Release your ratchet straps.
Oh, oops. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I like the chains to hold up or support it on that chair. That's a cool feature.
Oh, see, my stream chat stopped working. I'm doing the same stream. Come watch. What? Wow. All right. Yeah. Well, you just get banned. I'm doing the same stream. Come watch. What kind of piece of shit does that to people? Go into somebody else's stream and like, hey, well, come watch my stream instead. fucking worthless. Wait. What a great plan, right? All right, 534, 522. So it seems like the top one your best option, which is back at the farmer's market.
Do you have any color in your case, Phoenix, from fans or whatnot, or no?
Have any what?
Color in your case, computer case.
I have
You mean
my
RGB?
yeah. The only thing I have is my CPU cooler. It's RGB. But the rest, nothing else lights up. I don't need lights
you got-
or anything.
Corsair RAM that's not RGB then. Okay.
Oh yeah, no.
I was looking to see because I was looking on Best Buy for their Black Friday. They had a couple deals for computer parts, but trying to find something.
Give free sandwiches away at one of the high school football games right next to the concession stand. That's pretty effed. What they should have done is
not Black Friday.
supplied
Walmart has-
the concession stand with them
Yeah, well, I found with like appliances and stuff, because that's
To
what we're
sell
using
for
Black
cheap.
Friday for. They do their Black Friday stuff like the week
Like
leading up to it,
The sandwich is $8.
Yes.
Give it to them.
which makes perfect
sell
sense.
for
'Cause,
like
you don't want to
$4 or $5.
Black Friday
They get to keep the profits.
buy like an appliance and then have it not fit. This is like a little
Who are
bit.
you
of playing
going
with
through?
it,
Just
too.
curiosity.
Well, whoever has the better deal. So like we know the model for the stuff that we want.
Yeah.
So it's basically it's going to be between Lowe's and Home Depot. Like whoever has it cheaper. So,
Do you
like,
use your
technically the
washer
closest?
dryer a lot by chance or no?
Hell yeah!
Oh, I'd be using it daily if I
how
had
the-
one.
How the f else? Like why
Well-
wouldn't I be using it all
I mean,
the time?
I'll say if you really wanted to, you can look up Speed Queen. I mean, they're the top online washer and dryer you can possibly get, and it'll last you for decades.
Well, I don't want that.
I would give away the dishwasher for a stackable washer and dryer. I'd do a load a day. Just because right now I just wait until the basket gets full and then I have to take them over to the laundromat. No, give me a stackable
Wait,
washer
you
and
don't
dryer.
have one in your...
Nope,
Wait, what?
nope.
Yeah, it sucks not having that. We had like a communal one in our, like it was one per floor, but each floor had like 50 units on it, and they had 3 washers and 3 dryers for that many units. It was the worst.
50 units on one floor, man.
They
it was
had
it was an old mill building that they converted into like lofts. So a huge building.
They had over 50 units out here with 8 washers, 8 dryers for the whole complex. Now, they've built the office at the back of the complex, which still makes no sense to me, to have the office at the very end of the complex. But where the office used to be, it was the office, maintenance shed, and washroom. They gutted all of that. They're making one giant washroom. So hopefully there's more in there. That was the worst part about doing laundry out here, because I just been taking mine up to where the town my dad lives in, because the laundromat up there, it's always practically empty. So I pretty much just drop my shit and I don't have to worry about anyone. Whereas the one here in town is always packed full of people. So, but that was the worst part of doing laundry out here, is because people would literally just take their clothes in there and they'd leave them in the washer overnight. Like, they'd never come back and put them in the dryer. They would just leave them in the washer overnight. It's just like,
Yeah,
how do you
that's-
forget you have a load of laundry in the washer?
Yeah, so what I would do is like you'd sit there, you bring your laundry in there, and then there's someone using the washer, and you're like, okay, well, I know that the cycle is like 40 minutes long, so I'll wait, and then I give it an hour, and like if they didn't move it from the washer, like I just literally take their shit out and put it on the counter.
See, my
Wet clothes, like F you. Like
my
you
fear
have
with
a
that-
responsibility.
my fear of that is people out here are petty, and they would do the same thing to your shit. They would just take your shit out and throw it on the fucking washer. So that's
Yeah.
why I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. And out of the 4 that we had, because it's technically 2 apartment complexes, because it's 1 and 2, and they're separate. Like even though we're right next to each other, by like all purposes, they are 2 separate complexes. So like they couldn't move people from the front complex into the back complex and vice versa. So the front one, we had 4 washers and dryers, and out of those 4, only 2 dryers worked. One of them didn't like heat whatsoever, and the other one, I don't know what was wrong with it. I don't think it even spun. But they're renting these things, and they're not having people come out and fix it. It's just like, whereas the one in town and the same person owns the one in my town, the town that my dad lives in. Same people own them. So, and they're out there every morning. So if something goes wrong with it, they got someone out there fixing it, which is a plus. Downside is the one here in town catches fire literally like once a month.
That's amazing.
Is it though? Hey, sir, you left the lights on the tractor on?
So, sir, I
That's
don't know why they were on. To begin
Kill the
with.
battery.
At least this year, Walmart has a decent gaming computer for Black Friday this year.
I didn't see anything on Walmart's their first deal day or whatever, their first sale, that piqued my interest.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing either. This one is. This is a AMD build, but it's a 7900 GPU with 16 gigs.
I heard you coming
terabytes.
before I saw it. I was like, what the fuck is that? Is that a plane? That started honking. Oh my god.
I just want to see if this is going to tell some shit.
Onward.
Will this tow this?
I think it doesn't even have a hitch on the back.
No, it doesn't.
I love that you have an actual visual
Damn.
flashlight now.
Yeah, that's nice.
I think it's probably got the same size engine as that leaf blower you were using.
If that.
Oh man.
what do we need now?
So I'm trying to figure out if we have to plow this or not.
I think it needs everything.
Actually, it doesn't need to be plowed. It needs lime.
If you walk up to the field, it tells you.
The menu, it doesn't say it.
It's like this needs lime, needs plowing, and then weeds are growing.
How does this need plowed? It's already plowed.
I don't make the news, I just report it.
Alright, what do we plow we need?
How do you get rid of the weeds?
A weeder.
A weeder?
Yeah,
What's that under?
yield
Chemicals.
improvements.
Oh, weeder. All right, I can de-weed. I'll just at least a small tractor.
So can I use a subsoiler instead of a plow? For plow, since the subsoiler prepares the field for the next sowing, can be used instead of a plow. So does it take care of the plowing if I use it?
No idea.
Depends.
We're gonna find out. It's 150 horsepower. I would imagine this tractor you bought has at least 150 horsepower, right?
I have no clue. Oh, that one?
Yeah.
302.
Oh yeah, so this will work for the subsoiler. You bought more than one tractor?
I leased it.
You leased this one or you bought this one?
No, I bought that one.
Okay, yeah.
I just leased another one.
Enemies cross each other across the street. John Deere in case.
Mm-hmm.
Tony's getting it. I hope this works. 'Cause I hate the in-game plows. Those.
So tiny.
Oh no, and they're like, I don't know. They're all set, so there's not like one that just goes straight across. So you have rows that are uneven, and I just don't like it. Oh, brother, this is gonna take forever. Yeah, no combining fields, because if you combine the fields, the hired help won't work them. Everybody's
really?
like, oh, you just gotta learn how to use the new AI. You know, yeah, okay, but if they're not gonna do something as simple as, you know, work like detecting the field, what good are they? Tony, if you want to plow, you go for it, buddy. Didn't AI work with combine fields? Yeah, they did. It's always worked with combine fields. He's staring at it. I don't know if I like that. Contracts. What's this one? Bale wrapping, baling, deadwood.
Wait, I'm weeding this field.
Oh,
Wait, come back.
oh! Here you go. Have at her. I'm not even plowing single player. I let AI do that. Oh, gotcha. I don't know why this one needs to be plowed when it's clearly already plowed. Yeah, because this makes a ton of sense. What's deadwood? You just gotta clear the area. Fertilizing. I could do that.
Alright, I'm going to bed. See y'all tomorrow.
What gives us the most money? 10,000 wood transport. That means I have to use that harvesting. This is 8 grand. How much wood are we talking here? Oh, do I have... Can I borrow the items still? No. Dang. Alright. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. We'll do, this one's 8,000. Borrow items. Accept contract. Enter vehicle. Let's go. what field did I need to do? $87. Okay, I probably will need that header trailer. What's up, Zach? How you doing, man? Screw it. YOLO. I've already hit a light pole. It's gonna be a fun trip. I'm gonna take this road now. Do you think Jake Paul and Mike Tyson? I'm hoping Mike Tyson. I hope Mike Tyson just hauls off and just wails on Jake Paul's head. I just want him to just, like I said, I want him to hit Jake Paul so hard that his head spins around. Just that's what I want to see. Will it happen? Probably not. But okay. No one told me there was going to be cars on this road. I'm regretting not taking the header trailer now. I hit every freaking tree along the way. And there's a car. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You got plenty of room. I did not think this one through. And of course, Tony's already down there. I did not think this one through. I did not think this one through. Screw it, you're right, Cyra. That's what we're going to have to do to get through here. That's the only way to do it. Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh, mistakes were made. Oh. There we go. Oh, come on,
Man, they don't
car.
even have any radio stations.
Dude, this is for donk. Just go for it. Ooh. Okay, the header's off of you. Can you move now? Thank you. Dumbasses. just don't take that road with that header trailer in the future. But I made it. Yeah, I think you have to. I'm sorry, I was having a mental meltdown there.
Mental meltdown.
I decided not to take the header trailer and took it down like the tightest road I've ever seen in a farm sim game, to where the header wouldn't fit between two trees. Then I got the header wedged into the rock face. It was not a good time. I was just like, screw it, I don't need a header trailer. And then I instantly regretted taking that road altogether. Like I had to back almost off a cliff to let a car by.
Do you get to keep the grain that you harvest from that?
I don't think so. But I mean, it's $8,000, so I think you get more for doing it than you do from selling the grain. I've never really done one. I don't think I've ever done a contract, to be 100% honest with you. If I did, I don't remember it. This vehicle is reserved for contract work. That was very threatening.
Seems like it was.
They're gonna take the money out of our pay. They took it out on the road. If the price of the grain harvested is worth more than the contract, just sell it off and cancel the job. I doubt Cyber. I doubt the price of the grain is going to be more than the job. I don't know. I mean,
If I remember in a couple of Let's Plays, you sell a portion of it for whoever you're doing the work for, and then you get the rest as a bonus.
What are you harvesting right now? Wheat?
Yeah.
$5.27. I don't know what
Sorry, Tony.
amount that equates to.
I'm up to 5,700, 5,800 liters.
Right, but it's like $527, and I don't know if that's per liter.
Probably per 100 liter, I would imagine. I don't know. It doesn't say. Maybe it's per 1,000.
That would probably make a little bit more sense. So it's, what did I say, 527? And you have...
I don't know. I've dumped it all in Tony now.
Well, it's Tony.
Oh, hey, I can see it up in the corner now. It's 7,500 right now, 7,600.
So that would be times 76. No,
Yeah, I can't be right.
no, it would be, what's he at? I can't see your screen.
Sale price in Farm Sim.
You're at what, 47,000?
Yeah, it's per 1,000 liters. I think.
So then that would be 4.7. Yeah, so you're at like just shy of $2,500 right now.
Yeah, he's gonna pay us $8,000. So
You might be better off selling it. I'm saying, like, Tony's got the tractor with the storage trailer on it, right?
yeah,
Well, if he just holds all of that, what happens if he sells it? Just before you finish the job, I wonder if you still get the $8,000.
yeah, the tractor is part of the contract. Oh, Cyber switching up. He just asked if it was part of the tractor and trailer was part of the contract.
Answer
It is.
no. Oh, it is?
Yeah, I borrowed the equipment.
Now you can use the same equipment for multiple contracts. So if you got multiple harvesting jobs, you can do multiple harvesting contracts.
Did I turn plant withering off?
Just don't end the first one.
Does anyone know the answer to that? When you sell off, is that price per 1,000 liters? Cause I googled it, and the answer I get is per 1,000 liters. The answer is 1,000 fish farms. He's already gone to bed.
What? What is it? It doesn't work with you not in it? The AI worker?
They're wonky. You just gotta kind of hire them and get out of their way and let them do their thing. Up to 14,000.
14,000.
15,000 liters now.
So we're at 40 something.
No. We're at like 5,100. Now we're up to 15,000.
You'd be better off just taking the money and running instead of doing the contract, because if it's per 1,000 and you're at 15,000,
I'm assuming it's
Then
per
you're-
1,000,
well then you're at $7,900.
and we're only
So-
29% done. So
Yeah, you're better off taking the money on the grain. So tell Tony to go sell it.
Tony, go sell it. Are you still a big fan of the game? I've had my doubts about this one, and it's pretty well documented, sir. I was catching a bunch of shit from people because I was talking shit about the game. I'll stick by my original statement. Is it worth the price of a new game? No. This should have been an upgrade from 22. Not to mention, Giants was just pretty much just told everybody, oh hey, you can't host a dedicated server off a Steam key, even though that's what I've done for 19 and 22. FS22 was Windows 10. This is Windows 8. This is like a downgrade at this point. '19 was like, okay, maybe 19 was Windows 8. 22 was Windows 10. This is like Windows, what was it, 8.5 or whatever they did. .1, there you go. Only people that liked it were the content creators that were getting the free keys and everything from Giants. That's why I've said that's probably why I don't get free keys, because I don't sugarcoat shit. I tell it how it is. All of them were getting keys talking about how great of an upgrade it is and yada yada yada. It's not. It is totally not. But Giants flat out told, because I can't get the dedicated server up and running. I have another key that I got for free from Games Planet, and I claimed it on my other Steam account like I did for 22, and I followed all the same instructions. I even went back, undid everything, because I did it how I set up 22 first. Went back, redid all of that, and set it up how their tutorial in the game files tells you to do it. Doesn't work. I've tried all of the quote-unquote solutions that people have come up with. Doesn't work. And someone is having the same issue. I am reached out to Giants, and Giants flat out told them that you cannot host a dedicated server using a Steam key. That's never been a possibility. And I'm just sitting here like, I did it with 1922. How's that not never been a possibility? Of course, Giants doesn't want you to host your own dedicated server. That's why they make it so difficult and makes it so you have to pay more money to do it, because they'd rather you just rent a server, preferably from one of their partnered server programs. But you do have the fanboys who are gonna be like, if you don't like it, why are you playing it? Because I do enjoy Farm Sim. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy the game, and it's gonna be even better when the mods come out. There are barely any mods like other than edits and in-game stuff, because Giants hasn't even released the modding, the Giants editor yet for Farm Sim 25, which is also in some ways a plus, because it gets people to enjoy the game and they can get their feedback prior to mods, because I think mods kind of taint people's opinions of the game. But yeah, just like the screen flickering that you keep seeing, there's a ton of people that have that problem, but there's been no update. Usually games, when they release a new, or developers when they release a new game, within like a week they have an update to address like day one issues, if not within a couple of days. And Giants hasn't made any like hint of fixing anything. Well, Giants will never do Unreal Engine, because Giants have their own game engine, so it's always going to be on the Giants game engine. It's never going to be on the Unreal Engine. Allegedly, Saber Interactive is making a farming game. Who knows how? What? Why do I know that name? I don't see another game competing with Farm Sim. Like, look at Cow and Crops. Everybody said that was going to be Giants' biggest competitor, and it flopped hard, because Giants is Farm Simulator is the established brand, and they have all of the licensing deals and all that. So a startup Farm Sim competition not going to happen anytime soon. Spin tires? Oh god, that's going to be awful. The only developer that I would trust less with a farming simulator than Giants would be the people who made spin tires.
Or Rockstar.
I trust Rockstar more with a farming simulator than, I mean, hell, the San Andreas Combine, that worked better than half the shit that we've got in Farm Sim. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm just saying, like, you know, if they did it, they'd be like the rival farm next door, and you got to go and steal all their equipment, or like set their house on fire or something like that.
And then every new combine, you have to pay $3 million for.
Mm-hmm.
You practically just described Red Dead Redemption. Replace Combine with a horse.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what it would be.
I gotta figure out how to do the, speaking of Rockstar, the LA Noir cases in VR.
Oh, so it's a separate game.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm. But it goes on sale all the time.
I love that game. I'm just thinking about doing another playthrough of it.
Yeah, it's been on the wish list. It's it gets horrible reviews.
Holy shit! He just made $11,000, and that's only half the field.
That's what I'm telling you, man. That was
Yeah, this is totally worth
that
more.
wasn't a good deal for you. I'm looking out for the farm.
We're getting more money. This is a great deal, and we're not even being charged for the equipment. This is the way to do it. I'm just going to accept all the harvesting jobs.
Right, and steal all their crops.
Now Calvin Cross was like by a group of FS modders, wasn't it? I don't remember.
I can if this motherfucker is done. No, he's not. No, he's got like 2 passes left. Once he's done, I can bring the grain cart up there. So you can just keep going.
Yeah, I should be able to get. Well, maybe not.
I don't think I'll be able to pull it with the small tractor.
Just bring your little up here, and we unload the net.
I do like this tractor a lot, though.
The case, yeah, it was pretty nice.
No, the one that I leased.
Oh, the little John Deere, yeah, that one's nice too.
The
I think it's the one you
3650?
get when you start. Do you still play the finals?
All right.
I haven't in a while, but
I can pull this.
still interested in
I'm
it.
gonna head over to you. Where the hell are you?
87.
87? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you could be down there.
Down south, feller.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's cross-platform? Nice. Is it free on PlayStation? Oh, that's sweet. I was talking to my wife the other day. I was like, I might have to end up getting the PS5 if I want to play GTA 6 on release. Because it's not going to be on PC when they release it. That would be the game that I would pull the trigger for. If it was just college football, no. But for GTA 6, I would pull the trigger for a console for that. Yeah, that's what I said. Cow and crops flopped hard. But then with that, you'd have to pay for the PlayStation Online thing, wouldn't you? To play online. That's where they get you. PlayStation Plus, but PlayStation Plus is not included in your PlayStation, your online thing, is it? Isn't that a separate charge? Isn't it like $20 a month? $12 a month. Still, that adds up. Okay.
I barely made it over here.
Other than paying for streaming service, I mean, it's a big difference. Like, I can pay $8 for Netflix every month and watch Raw every week live. I still see the point of paying to play on, like, you already have to pay for the internet. Why do you have to pay? Because PlayStation, the reason why I bought PlayStation 3 over Xbox 360 was that I didn't have to pay to play online, and now you have to, and that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. You already pay for the internet. You shouldn't have to pay to have internet access on your console. You don't have to pay for to have internet access on your computer. Why do you have to pay for it on console? It's just another way for them to nickel and dime you. I understand if you don't watch a bunch of TV and you'd rather have access to the PlayStation Plus, that makes a lot more sense. But my main hang up with consoles now is the fact that you have to pay to play with your friends. That makes no sense. Like I said, that's the main reason why I bought a PlayStation back in the day over Xbox, because you didn't have to pay to play multiplayer. Xbox required you to do it. Again, you pay for internet just to pay. No, I pay for internet to pay for Netflix, so I don't have to pay for cable, where it's just basically YouTube, where you watch like 3 minutes of a show and then you get ad upon ad upon ad upon ad. But I do not have to have a subscription to play the finals on my computer. Why would I need a subscription to pay for it on my console? I don't have to have a subscription to play any other game on PC. Why do I have to play on console? That's because they're nickeling and diming. They found a way that they can charge you to do something that is costs them nothing, but yet you're paying, what, $12 a month for it? So that's 12 times 12. That's why can't $144 a year times. Imagine how many people are paying that every year. They're making buku bucks off of something that is free. No, it's not going to happen, because look at Steam. All these, like, what was it? Ubisoft said people need to get used to not owning the content that they buy. So, like, if you buy a digital game, they're like, you don't own that. You're just basically renting it from us until we decide to get rid of it. And Steam was like, hey, guess what? Not only can you play your games, but all your family and friends can play your games as well. So Steam will never, as long as Steam's around, you'll never pay to have to play with your friends. And PC gaming's been around a lot longer than what console has. And console, since Xbox 360, has charged you to pay to play online. Give it time before they get greedy. No, because Steam could have implemented that a long time ago. And Steam is just like, hey, guess what? It used to be, if someone was playing a game, like if I was playing Farm Sim, my wife couldn't play a game that's on my account. Now she can play, the only thing she can't play is whatever game I'm playing. So she can't play Farm Sim 25 while I'm playing Farm Sim 25. But any other game on my Steam account, she can play. And a lot of, I feel like a lot of companies are losing money over that, because there's a lot of people that won't pay to have multiple games, and they just won't buy the key. By PlayStation and Xbox logic, and Xbox is pretty much a computer right now, and you see why Microsoft's store has failed. But at this point, literally, you're paying more for a video game than what PC players are paying for. And then turn around, and if you want to play that multiplayer game you just bought, hey, guess what? You have to pay to play online. Even, what was it? Someone said that you have to pay. You have to have the online to just play the career mode in the new Call of Duty game. Sir, I don't think you know Gaben, our Lord and Savior. Gaben, he would never do that to us. He's had every opportunity to do it, and he's not done it. Is this field not harvested? Why does it say only 80% done? Do you have to sell it to get 100%?
I don't know. I'm gonna drive up to the farmer's market.
I guess Tony's AFK. We'll just take the tractor. Is it, you get the most at the farmer's? You don't, the contract's not at the farmer's market, is it? Oh yeah, don't go to the farmer's market.
No?
No, because that's where they want you to sell it at. So if you sell it there, it's going to go to them. It's not going to go to us.
Oh, I see.
So do, I guess, Goldcrest Valley that charges for the trains. I guess Grain Barge Terminal 1 would be the best? Or no. Grain Mill would be the best.
Yep. The hell's that?
I got it marked if you want to follow me.
Yep. Where are you? You're heading down that way, alright. I'm gonna be quite a bit slower because I just can't really handle. The load that I'm carrying. Giggity.
Goo. I'll tell you what, before I turn, I'll stop and wait for you.
Yeah. Yeah, maxed out at 24. I'm good. Roll it.
I set my cruise to 24.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna make it up this hill. Let's see.
I hear you back there struggling.
Yeah, 10 miles an hour. 9, 8, 7s.
I'm only getting 15. Of course, I do have my cruise set at 25. Almost there, though. Oh, my God. You coming along? Would you have to kill your lights for more power?
No, I haven't even crested the hill yet. There we go.
At 17.
Alright, so I just hit I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That was way better.
Yeah, that was like, what, 2,500?
Yeah, we just robbed that guy.
Yeah. That, what you had alone was what he was going to pay us.
Yep.
How
Yep.
about this? And then I'm just going to cancel that.
Cancel. Sorry, bud.
Sorry, we're tied up. We did all we can do.
That's awesome.
Oh, we need to do more of those.
Yeah, get on those harvesting ones. Although, with our own fields, I think we just have to lime them, and then we can plant.
Oh, this guy's offering 14,000
Okay,
for oat.
do it. Where's he at? What field?
76.
Oh, Nick, can you jump in? You have a side seat. Yeah.
No.
What?
I gotta go get the harvester anyway.
76? How do you untag?
Yeah, it's 76. It's down bottom, the field
Yeah,
all the way
yeah,
to
I got
bottom,
it.
right?
Yep.
So we're gonna use a header trailer this time? Well, they gave us a tractor to use too, if you want to use it. I don't know when Tony will be back.
Yeah, it might just be easier with our own tractor. In case Tony comes back.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know if you want to get the AI doing the liming.
Can.
The hell was that?
What's up, Jesse? How are you? I think we still need to pick rocks, and he still got to plow that one field.
All right.
I'll hire him to get that field plowed. But yeah, we still have to pick the rocks and then lime it.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if the liming and the rocks can be done with the smaller tractor.
I'm pretty sure he can.
Yeah. So I'll just swap them out. Wish you could teleport these things.
Freaking bus just said, screw it, I'm taking up the whole road.
Ooh, the buses are wild in this game. You're double yellows, and I was going down the road and it passed me on the left and just ran into, like, head on with another car.
Jesus. I like that the screens actually like illuminate, and I don't know if that was like that in 22 or not. I don't remember it being that way, but I could be wrong. But when you're in at night, the screens actually illuminate in cab. So I think Giants pinched the school bus model from someplace else. Where'd they get it from? Wait, what's this? Oh, water tower. Okay. Because there's an actual school bus business on the lower rear corner after a Google search an actual location in New York. Oh. Interesting. Well, I'm pretty sure stuff like that, like the traffic and stuff, I doubt they modeled all that themselves. I'm pretty sure they bought in-game assets. Well, yeah, I doubt they modeled it all themselves. I feel like they spend their time on the agriculture equipment. Like even the, I doubt they spent a ton of time on the international 3D model. I think that was probably a purchased one as well. I think the agriculture equipment is the one they spend the majority of their modeling time on. And then whatever they can buy, they buy and fix up, if that makes any sense. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong, but I just don't see Giant spending a ton of time to model stuff. Especially when there's models already out there. That, I mean, they're like, oh yeah, whatever you guys make, we can put in game ourselves. That's not even an international bus, is it? Looks like a generic one. Doesn't look like international, I remember. It's got the eye on the grill. I can't see from here. Tony's keeping. I don't want to jump out. Leave Tony hanging. To check. Oh, Tony, you're in trouble. Around the corner, just seen a case whipping around the corner.
Just here's backup.
He's already got 10,000 liters in him. You get these stabilize you a little bit here, real quick. There we go. You pushing, Tony? You pushing? Trying to rip this person for all the money they got. I get every last little bit.
We're trying to rob this old guy, alright? You're messing it up.
I think it might be a woman, that's why. I just said person. I don't remember if it was a guy or a woman.
Alright, fair enough.
Unless it's a parody. It might be, because that front end, I'm pretty familiar with, I can't believe I'm saying this, with the international buses from the old 4900 front end to like the Durstar front end, and that doesn't look like any of the ones I know of. And I say this because the guy that we used to camp with, he drove a bus for a living. He had an old flat nose though, but he used to run buses for Bluebird. Like, he'd pick them up from the factory and bring them down for the local dealer. So, and he had, anytime we'd go over there, he just had buses all around. So, not to mention, my buses in middle school were always like being switched out. It was whatever bus that the driver could grab first. 90% of the time I went to school, it wasn't even the number that I was assigned. So like my bus number was 19, and 90% of the time that wasn't even the bus that showed up. It was just a random bus with the 19 written on a piece of paper in the window.
Yeah, that's about right.
What?
The buses.
Oh yeah. So my middle school bus only had 2 bus stops. It was us and a daycare, and so basically it was just whatever bus was running. Because it was the guy who ran the buses also ran a tow truck business, so he just had a random tow truck driver jump in the bus to drive us to 2 stops. It was whatever bus he could grab first. So even though my assigned bus number was 19, 90% of the days it was a random bus with a paper in the window that said 19. See ya, Michael. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Yeah, there was so much like substitution for bus routes and all that stuff. They essentially we did the same thing. It was just like someone used a Sharpie, a piece of paper, and it was like, yeah, this used to be bus 7, now it's bus 11.
That's what, like, it was funny because when we got walked to our buses in elementary school, it was the same guy who ran it. She would be like, the teacher would be like, bus number such and such, bus number, and then when they get to our bus, and she's like looking all around, and then she'd see the paper in the window. Oh, bus number 19. Yeah, that's my ghetto bus.
Yep, it's pretty much the same.
The one bus driver though, he was slick. He was at the first day of school. He was like, before we pulled off from the school, he was like, so he goes, if you guys, be good for the entire year. He goes, I'll make sure we all get McDonald's at the end of the year. But you guys gotta be good for me all year. And we were like the best behaved bus all year long. 1 month before school let out, he stopped driving. And I was like, that son of a bitch set us up. He knew. He
Yeah.
100% knew he wasn't going to be here to the end of the year.
Planned his retirement. That son of a bitch.
When the next bus driver came, I was like, that son of a bitch. he promised us McDonald's. We've been good all year.
Therefore, you owe us McDonald's.
Yeah. My high school bus driver was the coolest though. So he, the way my high school worked was that they had like exclusive leases. So like, it wasn't a big bus company. It was just like locally owned. Like the guy who drove it owned the bus. It wasn't like a big company, and they just leased a bunch of them exclusively. And so same routes every day. It was super nice. But the bus driver was the coolest. So he was an older guy, and he would he'd drive up until Christmas, and then when we went on Christmas break, him and his wife went down to Florida, and he was gone for the rest of the year. So we'd have a new bus driver for the rest of the year. So before he left on Christmas break, he made us each like stockings, and he'd have like homemade fudge and stuff in there, and they'd have like these really nice pens with his business name on it and everything. I was like, dude, this guy's awesome. Homemade cookies. Oh, it was so good. Even when after I started driving to school, like the last day before Christmas, I'd ride the bus home just so I could get a fucking stocking.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Kind of have to.
He'd be like, oh, you haven't been on the bus all year? I was like, I came for the fudge. He goes, fair point. Just hand me a stocking. The craziest one though was my first ever bus driver when I was in first grade in kindergarten. Mr. Frank. Oh my God. He missed his turn one day. Like he was I don't know if he was just drunk or now looking back was drunk every day or what, but one day he just straight up didn't turn. He just kept going straight, and everybody was like, you missed your turn. And he's like, huh, what? I hit a bird. We're like, no, you missed your turn. Oh okay. He had to like pull into a farm and turn around, go back the other way.
You could just
Oh
don't
my
be a
God.
total space cadet.
And then so in them days, my mom was still had a daycare, and one of the daycare kids fell asleep on the bus, and like he was like 3 or 4 houses down when she finally woke up, and they're like, oh, she forgot to get off her stop. Homeboy threw it in reverse, and I was sitting down on the step and watched as he just backed over the hood of a car, just backing down the road. I was like, okay, this is our bus driver.
Hey, he cares about the child safety.
It was fucking.
Gotta give it to him.
It was. What was this old Chevy car? Not. Was it Monte Carlo? I can't remember.
I mean, that was a thing.
Yeah, I can't remember if that was the car or not.
Like a 2-door.
No, it was like
should be 4-door car.
it was like one of the newer model ones. Because my brother, my brother had an old Monte Carlo. That was his first car, like a 70s Monte Carlo. Wrecked that son of a bitch all to hell.
I thought it was the 80s, but
It could have been the 80s, might have been. I don't remember. All I know is he loved that car, and then he wrecked it. It was the worst day of
No,
his
you're
life.
right. No, 1970. He was good looking back then, but I would guess your brother would probably have like a 86.
No, it was the 70s. It was the old,
It was the 70s?
yeah, it was the old body style.
It wasn't like. It wasn't like.
It was like
This,
white and
like
had the
the
red pen
wheel
stripe
hub.
on it. I remember that.
Yeah, but it wasn't like. Oh. Not like this.
Sorry, Tony. Got all tab real quick. Oh, no.
No, newer than that, right?
Let me
Or was it like a
see.
classic? Because there's the 1972.
Okay, it was an 80s.
Yeah,
I think.
was gonna say
Yeah,
because the
it looked like-
1970s ones are just like the Chevelles, which are just like the Challengers. So the 80s is where they really differentiated themselves with the Monte Carlo. So my guess is that it was probably an 86.
It looked exactly like that.
Okay, I'm going to one up you and say that my guess was correct. And that it was an 86.
Yeah, that one was the 87.
Bam.
It didn't look like that. Looked like the one I posted.
Well, it's just different rims and grill.
But yeah, I would say the front end looks a little different.
It just reminds me of Trailer Park Boys. Man, like the original Monte Carlo. Damn. Like, tell me this is not a Pimpmobile,
Oh my god.
right?
That's a Pitmobile if I've ever seen one. I can see Cat Williams behind the wheel of that thing.
That is the definition.
That's a Money Mike ride if I've ever seen one.
Wouldn't you like to have this? So this is the first Monte Carlo. 1970. It's the first
Oh,
year it came.
damn.
Right?
That's nice. Although I would much rather have the Impala from Supernatural. That's my ride. If I ever have a space for a classic car, I'm getting me a 67 Impala sedan. Sorry, Tony. Have a good night, Cyber.
I'm getting a 1972 Chevelle SS.
My old boss had one, just sitting in the garage when he lost the business. He lost the house that was on the land, which included his car, and he let it all go. I was like, oh my god, it was just sitting there, completely restored.
Want to know how rich slash nah, yeah, rich slash just like throw it in your face. So Like everyone in my whole high school knew that I wanted a 1972 Chevelle SS in like light blue with the 2 white stripes going down it. This kid bought a kit to make one. Or he didn't buy it. His dad bought it for him. Built the entire car, or had the entire car built. Did the exact same paint scheme, and then that was his ride to school in high school. And it was this, which is like my dream car.
Damn.
And he knew that I liked that, and just to be a dick, he just went and built that. Just to be a dick. So spiteful.
Now his name's Marky. Lives across the street.
I know, right? No, he's got a Mercedes, so.
Mark with his fancy Mercedes. He's got 34,000 liters on him right now.
Damn.
Still going to be more profitable than the job.
What is this, oat?
Yeah.
Let's go. Show me oats.
Because we're already 70% done.
Where do they want you to sell it? At the grain mill?
I'll check. Where we just sold at. Whatever that is. Yeah, the grain mill.
That was the grain mill, yeah. It's 848, so. If we don't want to go there. I mean, you can. That's the highest one.
Yeah, but if you sell it there, it's gonna go to him,
Right.
not us.
So the next highest one would either be, it's tied between the farmer's market and then grain barge terminal 2. Where the hell is that? How's grain barge? Has to be on the water. Oh, there it is. Grain barge terminal 2. It's not too far away.
Is it still more profitable though, just to sell the grain over taking the contract? Contract was 14 grand, I think.
All right. So if we do 827, hang on. And what does Tony have?
He's got almost 38,000 on him now.
So times 38. 827 times 38 is $31,000. So
Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Oh, it ran out?
what ran out? The contract?
Yeah. It just kicked us out of the... Oh, that's a bunch of shit. We can get anything for that.
We got no money.
Yep. That's a bunch of shit.
Alright, so what now?
I'm gonna get a rock picker and pick up these rocks, I guess. That's gonna be a good payday.
Should have been.
I wonder if I would have offloaded into you instead of him using the contract trailer. If we
Well, it
would have
worked
kept the
last time.
grain. How much horsepower does this little John Deere have?
I don't know.
Okay, that scared the shit out of me. There was an owl in game. I was like, what the fuck is that? But the rock picker needs at least 120. He took
Yeah,
all
it'll
the
be
small
fine.
rock pickers. It's just the big one now.
Yeah, you'll be fine with that.
I guess because it went into the next day. Because as soon as it hit midnight is when everything disappeared. So I guess don't start on late in the day.
Yeah, that could be it.
Because it wasn't like we were fooling around doing nothing. I guess they were like, nobody uses these small rock pickers anyways. Why waste time putting them back in?
I mean, probably, yeah.
Found the international bus. Where are you at? Oh yeah, see now that one's the international bus. That one's 100% is the international bus. That other one that's running around here is not international. Oh, he's booking it. Maybe it's randomized? That's the first time I've seen that one. I've seen the other one that keeps running around. And that's that one for sure not international. Do you know how to do the dual lift for front and back mowers? You just have to swap your implement. So you make sure you select your front mower to lift it, and you have to switch to your back mower to lift the back one. Unless they've changed it in 25. I haven't fooled around with that at all in 25, but in previous versions that's how you did it. You just have to make sure you switch to the right implement. Am I getting everything here? Looks like it. Well, folks, it is midnight. I appreciate those of you who hung out this long. Appreciate it so very much, but I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. So if you guys did enjoy today's stream, do me a huge favor. Leave a like down below. This helped me out so very much, and I do appreciate it so very much. If you guys do want to see future Farming Sim 25 live streams, we do it every Friday night, but you can click that subscribe button and it'll let you know, or you can click the subscribe button if you want to be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video. Click that notification bell. And as always, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow night. Bye.